it's Kamori, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm doing a craft room tour. I've seen other cosplayers do something like this, and I thought it was pretty fun just to see the workspace that people work in. And I also, as you probably noticed, this looks a little different from my past videos, and that's because we recently renovated a storage room to be my craft room, which I am super excited about. Okay, so you've probably seen this little guy from previous cosplay videos. Normally my dress form used to be here because we didn't have access to this room. And he is a little cat plushie that my husband got in like a blind bag. I know he's from Monster Hunter. I haven't played Monster Hunter, so he's just known as Monster Hunter Cat. And right now he's kind of acting as like a little door stopper. Hey there. So, and one of the first things we did is that we redid the flooring so that it's all these EVA floor mats to even it out, because it's not actually one type of flooring. It's got multiple wood and plywood and all sorts of stuff, so that makes it nice and easy. And it's got the light. This light is not normally here. I just have this up so I can do filming. So, and here is my dress form in its new place. And as you can see, I've been working on Morrigan from Dragon Age, so the first video for her cowl is already up, so you'll be seeing more videos for the rest of her costume in the near future. And here's the desk that you use for sewing and just general crafting, and to spruce it up a little bit I put some Pusheen stickers on it because I really like Pusheen, like a lot. So here is the sewing machine. If you have any questions on the machine type that I use, it is a Viking Emerald 116. I'm not sure if they still make them anymore. I think they do, but I'd have to look in that. I'm not sure. And I'm weird in that I like sewing with the arm free. I don't like having the extra plastic piece around it. This is just my personal preference. And then we just have a little index card holder, and this has got all of the parts that go with the machine, so all of my sewing machine needles and the extra machine feet, so it's an easy place to keep track of all of them. I have some stuff out from working on Morrigan's skirt, so I have a couple strips and some of the eyelets from doing that. So I've got pincushion, regular scissors, fabric scissors, and then this is really fun. This is new. It's a thread holder, and I tried to keep it pretty color organized, but that's not going to last very long. But it was like $10 at Walmart, which was really exciting. And then we have the clear ruler that I use for a lot of my pattern making. We have more Pusheens. And then in here is just the stuff that I use on a regular basis, so a seam ripper, some measuring tape, and all of my zippers. And under here, just the sewing machine pedal, and then trash can. And definitely recommend having a little tiny trash can near your sewing machine so you can put all of your thread and whatnots so they don't end up all over the floor, which is what I used to do. And just a general office chair. It's a little wobbly. And then the ironing board and the iron. And just a little notebook that I use for writing down file numbers for organizing for filming videos and for editing. And then we put a bookshelf in here. So we have all of the jewelry making supplies, pincushions, bobbins, storage bin for general sewing stuff, so I've got all of the buttons and extra whatnots in there. And then here's all of the Japanese sewing magazines. So those are Lolita magazines, those are Cosmode magazines, and then down here we have English cosplay books, some extra just general books. So I've got a Pusheen book and some Bee and Puppy Cat, and then patterns. Not super organized, but at least they're in individual baggies. And got some interfacing down there, and bins of fabric with all of the vinyl on top so it doesn't get super creased. And then we have all of the crafting supplies up here. Got the craft foam, and then in here we have just general paints and nail polishes, and glue gun, and then all of my liquid fabric dye back here. I found that I definitely like, I found that I definitely like liquid fabric dye over powdered. I think it works a lot better. And then down here, colored pencils, more paint, got some tulle, and then beads, markers, fiberfill, and then some felt down there, some additional fabric storage, and then all of the camera equipment and the tripod for filming. So yeah, that is the new craft area. I'm super excited about it and just wanted to share with you guys. So for more traditional type videos where I do more about how to sew and for sewing tutorials for specific characters, please subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.